so glad to see you guys. Happy Friday.
Yes.
We are getting ready to tie a bow on this week and start an entire weekend. We've had some events this week. Number one, Jenny's back isn't doing as great as it was at the beginning of the week or last week. So
yeah, I'll tell you more on that after we say hi to everybody, just because there are always some people in the first few minutes. So give a chance to say hi to everybody. It's not worse than it was when it first got hurt, but I had a setback.
That's right. Yeah.
So
progress isn't always linear.
I'm a little low energy.
Yeah. But just to let everybody know that while we're live, you do not have to stay all night. If you need to go to bed or leave or just, don't want to stick around, you're welcome to go. We are just happy that you stopped in, and we hope that you enjoy your time here. It probably will be a shorter one, just because we want to keep Jenny's comfort in mind while we are visiting with y'all.
I had to promise Becky I wouldn't push too hard. So same thing to all of you. I won't stay past what my back can handle. I'm good right now. I'm good right now. So I think we should say hi to everyone.
I think we should say hello to all of our wonderful friends who have joined us for tonight.
Yes.
So happy you're here. I think Selena was our first one in the house, and then Heather.
Times 3. She got in there with lots of
all of her accounts.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She did post this too, because we always forget to ask you guys to like or share, subscribe, all of those things. We forget to ask in our late night lives. So thank you, Heather.
We're mostly just concentrating on hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
But also let's keep saying hi. Let's move on, because we love all of you guys and we're so happy you're here. So hello to Dorothy and Brandy and Laura. Hi to Maggie. Love seeing you. Hello to Savannah. And Chris. I'm just doing some scrolling.
Yes. Well, because there's always some chat and conversation. We love seeing that.
That's right. Hi, Cheryl. We love it that you guys love to chat with each other. It makes us really happy. Hello to Dana. And who else? Miranda's here. So happy to see everyone. Danette's here. I hope I'm not missing anybody, but hi to Barbara and Hannah. You guys are having a conversation about locations
and temperatures. It's been really hot. It was 80 degrees while I was because I'm in an air-conditioned house, but my studio is on the full opposite side of the house from our thermostat. So while the house is a nice 71, 72, my studio was 80. My house is 67 right now. My studio is 75.
Right. But hi to Denise, though. And Delon. And our mom.
Hi, Mama.
Guys, if you don't see our mom's comments, go up to the top of chat and do all chat or live chat. One of those.
Don't let it put the top messages or Make sure you're seeing all of them.
Yep. Hello, Esoterica. I just like saying it. And our Seester, Colleen, and Del Rey. And Rosanna's joined us. Yes. Oh, man.
So
Knit, calm, repeat. Do we know your name?
I don't know.
No, because I'm a hand knitter too. So hi, knitting buddy. That's a cool username.
Yeah.
Hi to Linda and Jody. Hi. Also to Karen and Kirsten.
Yes, all of our friends are coming on.
That's Sandy. Oh no, Sandy. I am sorry that you are having such a rough week. Ugh, that's really awful.
Yeah.
I hope you're able to get it healed or worked
Yeah.
on or looked at. Something like that. That would be the ideal. Okay, Susan. Hi, Susan. You may actually stay awake since you're not sick.
Ooh. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better. That's very nice.
Hello, Darlena.
Did you get Carrie?
Did I get Carrie? I might have missed Carrie. Hi, Carrie. I'm glad that you were looking. 4 eyes is way better than 2, guys.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at all our chatter. Oh my gosh, twins! Look, she's her new grandma.
Third set of twins. That's a lot of twins.
You know what, man?
Also, hi to Anna.
You only have to remember 3 birthdays, but you got to buy 6 kids presents.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is.
That is so crazy. Did you say hi to Laura?
I said hi to Anna. She was just above Susan's message about the kids. Oh, wait, where is that?
Oh, hi,
Mari. Yes, Mari. First time for Jody. Hi and welcome. It's just super relaxed. We love to just hang out. It's a hangout, our Friday Night Live. We'll still make stuff, but it's less tutorial.
Yeah. Like we have filmed tutorials that are, recorded that are in our catalog, but our late night beading is just hanging out, chatting, sharing things. Although we have like a couple of times when we do something special, like tonight, which is where I have sent Jenny a bundle of beads from my stash. She doesn't know what's in it. I have object permanence issues with my ADHD, so I don't remember what's in it either. So it'll be a fun surprise for me. And then she's going to open it up sight unseen and do a design on the fly just while we hang out. And people are welcome to chat. Most topics are great as long as you are kind to each other. These are the only rules for what we talk about is just keep it kind, friends. But a lot of the folks that you'll meet in this chat are wonderful people. We value our community so much because you guys are just the best. There's very little moderating that we have to do because everybody's just amazing. I am so glad that you found us and that you're having fun watching our videos. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to see everybody.
Oh,
yeah.
All we know is kindness, right? Yes. Just kindness. That's right.
Exactly. Just start from a place of kindness and everything's good.
Mm-hmm. So the Seester Stash Challenge was something that Beki started before I even joined her on the channel here. I just picked up beading, and a month after I got my first subscription box, Beki started putting a bundle in front of me. She came for a visit and put one in front of me and says, "Here, let's do late night beading. Make this live."
I bullied her into doing this channel with me, and she's amazing. So, because I knew she would be.
Yeah. So she got me to start joining her. I think it's about once a month that I was coming on lives, sometimes twice a month that I was coming on lives. And then Beki had a whole bunch of things kind of hit at once. Life got lifey. And apparently she had anemia but didn't know it. Now she knows. And she's like, "How long have I been dealing with this?" But because she had been having me do these Seester Stash challenges, I was nervous, definitely, but I actually felt confident offering to help my sister with the channel. And so I did a little takeover, and she said, "I like this. Let's keep doing it." And we became Beki and Jenny.
I get to hang out with Jenny more.
Yeah. So if you are new and you're watching our back catalog, that's why you see so much more of Beki from a year ago, is because I've actually only been an official part of the channel for about a year. I did my takeover about a year ago last month. So That's why.
You guys believe that it's only been a year that Jenny's been doing this with me? Can you believe that? I can't. It feels like she's always been part of the channel. It does. It feels like that to me. But also hi to Eloise, who joined while we were talking.
we were being all chatty.
Yep.
Oh, and you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to show the comments on the stage. For anybody who is watching on replay, we do like to put that up there. Quick little thing Becky already mentioned, make sure your comments are showing all and not top comments so that you don't miss parts of chat. Another thing is if you are watching at home on your TV and you have your device connected so you can chat, yay, I love having you in chat, but you're seeing duplicate on your TV, that's really easy to fix. Stay connected to chat, but on your TV, arrow up and then over to the little chat icon and click that off. So it will turn off your connected chat and just show what we have on stage here. So a couple little tips.
Hi to Dina, who's joined us.
Hey, Dina.
Can't stay long, but that's totally fine.
Yes.
I think you might be interested in something that I've been working on. I'm just going to be working on it sort of off over here, but I have been playing around with chenille stitch, and I found a way to taper it. So I'm going to be playing around with that. You know?
Yes. So coming soon
Jenny's
to a tutorial near you guys.
Exactly. I'm working out some details right now.
Details. So, and just a quick update, because I did say we'd do it after we said hello to everyone. The reason my back is sore again is because I thought I was doing good. I have a niece here to visit. She's actually heading home tomorrow. But one of the things that she loves to do is go for a drive with us. And we choose a direction we go. And we decided to drive to Waco and go to the Dr. Pepper Museum. And I was a good girl. I did not actually go the museum part, walk around. But apparently just walking from the parking lot and going into the gift shop for a little while was too much. So I thought I was being really good, and I wasn't. I overdid it. And so I've been paying for it the last few days. I'm still tender and stiff, kind of like I was last weekend. And I had been really improving before that. So that's what's going on with me and my back, and why I have to pay attention and make sure I don't push it tonight. Right now I'm in a good position. I don't feel a lot of strain on my lower back, but if that changes, we might wrap up. So what do you think? Should we get out the bundle? I think I'm ready to get out the bundle. I'm sitting here fidgeting with it with my hands. Y'all hear that? Yeah. Let's get my mat added to stage. And let's do...
mine might pop on the screen.
That's fine. We're going to do it like this so that you can see Becky's reactions while I'm opening her bundle, because of the object permanence, she's probably forgotten some things.
I have no idea. I'm looking and I'm like, is it yellow? Did I put yellow things in there? I can't remember. Yeah. So we're going to find out.
Yeah. I mean, there's a sun, so I'm assuming it's going to be something sunny, but who knows? That could just be because July is hot.
Hi, Jennifer. We're glad to see you. We're doing Sister Stash Challenge. So Jenny's opening a bundle I made for her.
Yep. Oh, I'm getting older.
I'm really sorry if you're getting I don't know.
Actually, with what I have going on with my back, Heather, I have to avoid heat. It's inflamed, so anything that is going to increase inflammation like heat, I have to avoid. It's icing, but making sure I take breaks between the ice. So, because mine's inflammation based, I can't do a heating pad. It will make it worse. I did that the first time I injured myself this way, and I got in really big trouble because it was the worst thing ever. That's not yellow, guys. What do we have here? That's why there's a sun.
That is an allegory gallery pendant, guys. It is pewter.
Yay. How fun. Heck, sun could just be because Jenny is sizzling.
It's true, though.
It's true. So we have this pendant, and we have these white bicones with the AB.
I love them so much.
And some clear rounds. They look like drops of water. And these really cool cat's eye, like aqua colored beryl beads. Like, look at this, guys.
Fiber optic.
You get it to focus in one spot. And then, yeah. Look at that cat's eye effect in that. Those are so freaking cool, Becky. I cannot believe you gave me this whole strand. I would have like kept half for myself.
They're just really cool beads, aren't they?
Those are super cool, guys. I'm just going to look at these beads for a while. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's how you get your ideas, is staring at the beads. Was that all I put in there? Or was there more?
No, that was it.
Okay.
I'm used to a lot of different things, but these are like, this is what I'm like. Totally
they're so on. Wow. Like it's, I was like, I couldn't think of anything that would like, I couldn't put too much in there, you know? So I didn't want to overwhelm that.
Yeah, this was the close-up of these guys, but this one where it drops the focus a little bit, let me see if I can get it to you. This is closer to the true color. So I can see that it changes it. It looks more green when I lift it up close. This position is more to the true color, so you guys can see that. So this is just lightening it and making it a little bit more green. But down here, that's more the true color. But you can't see the effect as easily. They're gorgeous. I mean, they're cool beads. They're a gorgeous color. I just want to use those. I have to decide.
You don't want those bicones or the water droplets?
Yes. Oh no, I'll use them because we'll space these out and make these even more special by giving them a little moment. But those are incredible. I definitely need to make a bracelet. So I definitely need to make a bracelet with this. Like this is absolutely something I want to see with my eyeballs. So that much at least needs to be a bracelet.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how do I enhance these? I don't want to put a cap with them. I'm probably going to use some tiny seed beads just to give a little bit of space, but something that, again, that doesn't distract from them.
Well, set aside your bracelet ones, your bracelet beads.
Yeah. Because I definitely need to make a bracelet with this. And then, of course, I'll make a necklace, but like the star of this is definitely these guys. Yep. Could use them vertically like a ladder. If they could take 2 passes, I'm not sure.
I guess we'll find out.
They might. They might. Bead caps would be nice, except I don't want to cover them. Like that effect.
Could put bead caps on the crystal rounds.
Yeah, I could put bead caps on other things. Yeah, yeah. And earrings. They deserve to be shared with the world. Don't just keep them to myself. I'm just pulling them all off the strand because I'm going to use the crap out of these guys.
I'm glad I gave you the whole strand.
Yes. Yes. I need to dig in my stash and see what I want to bring into this. Because I am probably going to bring something, but I don't know what. I need to mute and yell for just a second. Hang on.
Well, while Jenny's muting and yelling, I'm just going to do my... Oop, I can't do it where the... How do I get to my bead mat and move it? I don't know if I can. There you go. The chat was it was covering my stuff. Okay, so I was just mentioning that this is just what I'm working on tonight because it's what I've been working on all day, basically. is chenille stitch. I've been playing around with it. And one of the things that I wondered was if you could shape it, because like every flat chenille stitch like tutorial or project that I've looked up online, it's always like the same width. So I was like, well, let's just taper it and see how it goes. And so I figured out how to do it on this end. But I got to do it on the other end and put a little loop on it. And I am going to do a tutorial on this, an actual like watchable tutorial, because we're going to be skipping around a lot probably, and going back, and maybe I won't even get to that part, and you're not going to be able to see it in as good a quality during the live. So we'll have to do a recorded tutorial for it. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. And this is just, I'm using 2 different 11/0 seed beads. I'm not even using like different size seed beads or anything, and it's just come out like that. So I'm just going to work on this and do the length on it, because it will be a full tutorial when I do it, including how to do chenille stitch. But that's what I'm working on tonight, is that. But let's see how Jenny's doing.
Hi.
Swap those.
Yeah, I'm just digging through and getting some things. I had to have Jason reach for this. See, he wasn't in trouble. I think someone said poor hot cocoa hubby. He wasn't in trouble. I'd asked him to carry in some things for me because I wanted to not strain myself by trying to juggle all the things when I came in. And he got caught up in doing something else, completely forgot. So I now have a drink, and I needed him to reach this. I have this tin that had like my warm metal tones in it, and I wanted to dig through that since I have this warm sun. So that's what I needed to yell about. But I didn't think y'all needed me to yell in your ear. Yeah. She is so talented, Denise. I 110 agree with that.
I'm just adding thread to this side of my thing because I did it this way, but I need to lengthen it this way. So I'm adding thread and working from this end. And right now I'm just weaving into my work to get the thread anchored because I'm not tying knots on this.
I'm looking for things that are the right kind of antique gold tone to go with that sun. I'll kind of ground things a little bit. Yeah. I knew that. You thought I would scare him. No, he doesn't. He does not startle easily. I also really like those. Those are bright gold though. The blue beads, someone's asking where you found them.
Oh, they were at Beadbox Bargains.
I want to say it came out of this bag. They don't have them anymore.
Yeah.
These are probably from a year or two ago.
Yeah, it was an old purchase.
Yeah. But I can say this, if you really love something, you can email support at Bargain Beadbox and give them this number and ask them if they can either restock it or restock things like it, and they will put it on their list to go try to find. If it's available, they'll add it and they'll follow up. So if you are wanting to, you can ask about this, say you saw it here and that you wanted to get access to some and see if they do that. So yeah, that's one of the things you can do. If something's out of stock, doesn't mean it's a hard no. It just means they might have to look for it, and maybe they can get it in. There's no guarantee, but it does not hurt to ask. Those are more of the antique gold. Better match than the other. Okay. I see people saying hi to Adeline. Hi, Adeline.
Hi.
It's Linda. It's Linda from Australia. The other Linda from Australia. We have two Lindas from Australia, one with a Y. We have, which is lovely. It's Linda and Buddy, right? Buddy, your dog?
That's right.
I think so. Am I right?
I always remember dog names.
I know. She'll leave us sweet messages sometimes and say, from Linda and Buddy. It's really cute. She knows we're dog people.
You know what? That's an interesting question because I just did a review for the needle that I'm actually using right now. They are some that I found that are not nickel plated, which means they're Jenny safe. Jenny can use them. Jenny has a nickel allergy if you were new to our channel. And so I finally found some. They're these pony black, and they've got ones that have different colored eyes for the different sizes. These are just the plain black that I'm using. But it is really funny that you asked what my favorite beading needle is for projects like this.
She has a new favorite.
Holding up really well. Like I've gone in and out through like a lot of really tight stitching. And this is a needle that I actually have worked on the other projects with. It's the one that I used for all the projects I worked on the tutorial, and it's like only slightly bent. So I'm happy with them. I'm happy with these. We are not sponsored by Pony. I'm happy with those needles.
I wish we were. And I was right. Linda's dog is Buddy. I remembered right. Oh, it might be time for that. Ah, I was looking for
afternoon, ladies. Are you also in the future?
Well, yeah, she's in Australia.
No. This one. Hi.
Oh, that one.
Hi.
Well, hello. I think that would be Australia. Of course, Linda. Okay. I'm gonna make these, but I'm not gonna make them as a set because I only have one of these really well. That's a better match. Little tiara cast toggle that Becky got me a while ago.
Yay!
So I'm going to do that for the necklace. And then I'm going to go a completely different direction for the bracelet and do probably silvers on that one. So
that's an option, yes.
Golds on this one because of the pendant.
Mm-hmm. It's sunshiny.
And it's sunshiny. And then I need to decide. She uses them till their eyes break. Yep, also in Australia.
Yeah, the eyes are really holding up well for this, Dana. I am super happy about that. Take off my stop bead.
Okay. I'm going to...
I love this. It's like magic. Like every time one of these like little beads like plops itself right into the space between these two beads, it's like so satisfying. I'm gonna make a sound effect for it. Ready? Ready?
Gosh, Becky.
That was fun.
That should work. Using the last of a spool, setting aside this much to make my bracelet, and then this to make the necklace. because
the plan.
It's not a front drilled gemstone pendant, but it does have a front facing hole here.
Mm-hmm.
And I could just do a jump ring, or if I can get 3 passes of this beading work through one of these. I don't think I can. I might have to choose something else, but we're going to try.
Oh, that's the really good question, Rosanna. I was actually going to use the space shell tonight, and then I got sidetracked by chenille stitch. It took over my brain. It's just something that happens. I become a little bit obsessive about something, but I was actually going to, you know what? Where's my shuttle? It's over here. I actually have some beads that I picked out to go with it. And those trays, for Jenny, they're going to go with the needles that I'm sending to her. So she was going to, we did have a little bit more time to get them to her, but I'm going to do that now. Anyway, so yeah, I've still got the thing. I'm a little all over the place right now. But in case you guys missed it, Rosanna sent me this shuttle bead from Beads of Courage and some other really fun beads, and I think that they're going to make a fantastic, maybe we'll do a little bracelet with these guys, and then I'll make some earrings with these guys to go with that. Oh, and these. Yes, they go together. But yeah, so she was just asking if I was going to use them. And I was going to do that tonight, but again, I got totally sidetracked by the...
She totally distracted herself.
Yeah, but I had some really cool beads that would go with those. Rosanna, I want to show you. They're in here. They are these like electroplated lava rocks, and they would be amazing with those. Aren't they so cool? They're so cool. They're going together. I keep them next to each other on my desk. But yes. All right. Oh, everybody's asking about the needles.
Yeah. Gina answered her, but Becky, I think, is looking for a link.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. So it's really funny. It's an embroidery store, not a bead shop.
Well, it's not that funny because Pony makes hand sewing needles as well. They are a Pony distributor, and so they also distribute.
That's right.
And because you can do like bead embroidery, they have beading needles for that. And they're one of the only places that I was able to find. It's Maydell, and I'm getting a link. And because they're a distributor, like they can do wholesale to like, yeah, you got to set up with a wholesale account to bead shop owners or people to be able to resell.
And I did just get a message from one of our friends who's going to be working on that. As soon as we have one of our friends who can sell it, then we'll let you guys know. They are working on it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're really good. And then Adeline, do we need to spend more on these if they're to last?
Okay, so I'm putting a link in here. It's kind of a long link. It's a little bit messy, but it includes a search in the URL that will pull up the Pony Black things on their site.
Yeah.
So if you click that, it'll take you right to a search page that's already pre-filled with that stuff.
I don't want those. I want different seed beads. Now that I'm using these, I'm using different seed beads.
Did that do the whole URL, or did it only post half of it? Because sometimes that happens when you.
I can't tell. Let me go in another window and see if the link works.
I'm already on my way. You work on your.
Okay.
Yeah.
My design.
You work on your design, exactly. Because I can check it on our channel real quick.
Yes. have these little gold-lined crystal rainbow that I got from Jill's shop. I'm going to use those because they have a nice kind of antique gold look. They're soft.
I love them so much.
Yeah, they're going to be so pretty.
Okay, Dina confirmed that it's a good link. Thank you. All right.
Thanks, Dina. And Heather also says it's the full URL.
Yep.
Good.
2 people.
Oh, good, Kirsten. Kirsten also has a nickel allergy and has been looking for good beading needles. So,
yeah, that's fantastic. I did mention in the review that they make them in other bead sizes, like for hand embroidery and that sort of thing. So, yay, if you do cross stitch, if you do embroidery, but you can't because you have a nickel allergy, so you can't hold the needles, these will do it. They will 100% do it. Jenny used to do cross stitch.
I did. I used to do cross stitch. But I think my metal allergy got worse as I got older. It's possible that that happens too. The heck?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, some little saucer shapes instead of caps, so I don't cover the bead.
For our Aussie friends, you might be able to find a pony needle distributor in Australia that you can purchase them from. You don't have to order them from Chicago because they do have distributors in every country.
But being able to find the information is really great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I grew up doing cross stitch. Yeah, I used to do it. Been a while. I mostly stopped when I had a furry dog and I was tired of her fur getting stuck in my work. Fiber arts and dog fur, they are not always a great mix.
That's what a lint roller is for.
Yeah.
To clean up your stuff. Well, like, because I did a lot of knitting too, so like I would have like alpaca fur flying around or something because that's from the yarn, not just the dogs. So.
I think that's too big. Does that feel like too big of a bale, or is that kind of just right?
Let's make it bigger so I can see it better.
Hi.
You. Huh. It might be a little on the big side.
I think part of it is because I am using such a big top bead and I'm using the saucers on either side of it. I think I might take the saucers off.
Yeah, it's a little on the big side. It kind of overpowers the sun necklace a little bit.
Okay. I'm going to modify this a little bit. I'm going to take off those and I am going to decrease the number of seed beads. Or not use the bicone, one of the two. That's 4.
I got confused what I was doing.
Okay, so this is the 2 different sides of it right now. Becky.
Yeah, I think that's gonna bring it a little bit closer.
I think so.
It's like it's not a super ornate pendant. So I think the simpler isn't going to be as overpowering.
I agree. And I might not use these spacers actually, since I brought in these nice soft gold seed beads anyway, so because I want these ones to be the focus.
Yeah. I haven't tried the Beadalon nickel-free ones. And I don't think I've tried the Spotlight ones either. Those were just the first nickel-free needles that I've tried.
Oh, good, Caroline.
I love that.
That helped. Okay, I also switched what I was using to stop those beads. Little cap instead. It seems to blend in a little bit better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it does. I like it.
Okay. Just bringing it back down into a smaller scale. It's hard because I have like a bigger top bead that I wanted to go through. So a lot of times you have to decide on that. Hi, Richard.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah. It's Richard and Misty, right? Am I remembering that right? Maybe. Yeah, and Misty is watching. Nice. So Richard is behind the chat, but Misty's here too. Hi, Misty. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet. I did warn you guys I was going to be low energy tonight. Kind of am.
You know, it's okay. We're not the only people who had kind of a rough week. I woke up with a migraine yesterday, and I was still feeling a little rough today. Started feeling better about the mid-afternoon, but it was a little rough on me, and that's why we didn't have like a tutorial or something that posted yesterday. It's because, you know, Jenny was hurting, and I was just trying to fight a migraine. No. I'm sure you all know what that's like.
Okay. Time to get my other beads open. So there's my beaded veil with the sun pendant. That feels like a better scale.
I love that.
Yeah, Becky?
Yeah. I think it's perfect. You got the balance right for it.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. Thanks, Dina.
I love it.
I am so in love with these beads. Yeah, I'm gonna move these other like spacers out of my way because now I'm settling into like these soft golds that I got with the seed beads. And then the other soft colors. I did enough to tie in the darker antique gold, the pendant. Yeah. Thanks, Denise and Brandy. Thanks so much.
It is very pretty. I hope that you can get some better sleep soon, Dana. It'll make things a little bit easier. If you can.
Thanks, Linda. Yeah, I'm still a little low energy. But that's, I have other things going on too, but yeah.
Yeah. It's okay, Jenny. You don't have to be like on stage when we're doing this.
I know.
It's okay for your friends to have a chance to just be where you are with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. And I'm just playing with beads. Yeah, I think the heat is definitely a part of it. Oh yeah, he brought me a drink.
Catching my my thread on the edge of my mat.
Yoga pants and a t-shirt count, Kirsten? Not quite my PJs. When it gets cooler, I want to do what like Dominique did on one of her lives. Like come in wearing a onesie with a cute hood and stuff. That would be fun. It's way too hot for that right now, though.
Yeah. Sleep, what's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am very often just wearing pajama bottoms on this, even if I'm wearing a nicer top, just because I'm at home and I can dress how I want because I'm a grown-up.
Yeah. Y'all have been here when I've been wearing my like sleep shorts with the. I was wrong. I was rewatching it with Jason later. We kept calling them Minions. They weren't Minions, guys. They were the Martians from Toy Story. Minions, Martians. It started with an M. It was a diminutive little thing.
Exactly. That's right, Rosanna. Oh, being in a design rut. I've felt that too. At least you're able to keep your hands busy with something though, because also like your flowers are like immaculate and gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love them. You guys don't know, Dana makes beaded flowers. Like
beautiful beaded flowers and sun catchers and jewelry and.
Oh, son of a.
Even when you're in a rut, we know the things that you are good at.
All right.
I don't know. What do you guys think so far?
Dang it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at those beads doing their thing. I think I gave them enough space to really shine. Oh. Yeah, they are just really too cool. I mean, Becky, look.
Oh, that's so pretty.
They really, I mean, close all together, they were really cool, but like I gave them some nice space and look at them doing their fantastic thing.
Now they can be the star.
Yeah, and I'm using them two different ways. I'm using them in this grouping right here, where it's just I treat them like any other bead, but give them their space, and then I use them on their own with some little caps to highlight them so that there's a little bit of variation in how they're used. Oh dear, Becky is dang it ing.
Yeah, Rosanna, I had to pull out, let me make this big real quick so I can describe what I'm doing. I had to pull out my thread because this should have been 2 11-0s and I only did 1, and I had to go back so I could add another 11-0 and then go around the corner on this end in order to get to a place where I can add some more beads in here. But see, I had already gone around the corner before I did that. I was getting ready to put a bead right here, but there was a whole bead missing there, so I had to back out. So I just took the needle off the thread because backing out around that corner was going to be problematic. And this needle is actually really easy to thread, so I don't mind taking it off and putting it back on as much as I might another needle that's really difficult to thread. Another selling point, hey.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's what I was having slight swearings about. Not real swearings, because my mom is on there.
Exclamations of dismay.
That's right.
You can have exclamations of dismay that don't offend our mother's ears.
I can. Hi, Sid.
Hey. Yeah.
But yeah, that was what I was exclaiming about.
Yes. What do you guys think for a first side?
Oh, beautiful, Jenny. I love it. And you're keeping them like front and center.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I tapered off here at the back. I was going to run out of bead caps to do what I want to if I didn't. But also, oh, I forgot a seed bead. Hold on. Let me fix that. I forgot a seed bead between the clear and the bicone. But yeah, that I think is a good first side. It keeps these front and center. It's going to have 13 of these cat's eye beads in the necklace, which is my favorite number. I know it's unlucky for some, not for me.
I love that.
Thank you, Tina and Dana. Did we say hi to Tina? I might have missed when Tina came on. Hi, Tina, if I missed you.
I might have. But also, hi, Tina.
We were distracted by beads. It can happen.
It's the perennial excuse, I know, but it's really what happens.
Seriously. Yes. Thank you, Linda. And Caroline. I love this. Ah, it's so dreamy. Rosanna tries not to do exclamations of dismay when she's on a live, but sometimes that's not always the case. Hers tend to be a lot less mild. Yes. Yes. Okay.
You know, sometimes you just gotta let the frustration out with your mouth and move on.
Yeah. Oh, someone's saying goodnight to Dana. Dana, are you going to bed? Or is it
Oh,
Dina?
Dina.
Oh, Dina. Dina is saying, okay. Good night, Dina. That's right. She's got puppy duty tonight or in the morning, so
Yep.
she can't stay up. Got to do the puppy duty.
You said
I'm not
duty.
going there. I know. I'm not going there. Now, something that now that I'm stringing this side that you couldn't really see until I did it, but you might have had an idea that it was going that direction. But this way, the way I have this strung, that top bead in the bail is now the normal part it would be in the pattern.
Perfect. Yes.
So it makes that
Perfect.
very seamless.
Yes, I love it. That is so pretty.
But my filter is broken.
That's fine.
Yes. Becky, these are the coolest beads. I still can't believe you gave me a full strand. I mean, I can because my sister is generous.
I love you.
My sister is generous and she loves me. But that yeah. If it was me, I probably would have kept half of them because I love them that much.
I know.
Getting out some more.
I know.
Clear ones.
But you've always been somebody that's very, very clearly like, we must divide this evenly.
I am.
Everything.
That is true.
Yes.
That is true.
Yeah.
I've always been like, I need to sort things to divide them properly.
Like, this is enough beads for 2 people. We're going to split them.
Yes. Yes. Not necessarily me being stingy, but like, ooh, now we can both have some. And look, there's lots.
Yep.
But Becky's just tickled. I mean, she's had these for a while and not used them. She has had opportunities.
They're beautiful, and I've always been like afraid to use them because they're so beautiful. So like that's one of the reasons I keep sending you really good stuff, is because sometimes it's too good for me to use, but it's not too good for my sister to use. Does that make sense? Like
it is like if you're going to have it, then you're going to want to just keep it and look at it. But you send it to me because you know that I'll use it, but then it's like out in the world, and Mom is probably going to steal this the next time she comes for a visit.
It's pretty, and it's fun, and it's beautiful, and look at that.
I don't know if I'll let her.
Colors together.
I don't know if I'll let Mom steal this when she comes.
Maybe you guys can arm wrestle for it.
Maybe.
If they had been pink, that is a very good point, Rosanna. And there are actually some pink ones that are like that I kept for me.
Did you? Oh, well then.
You don't need to know about that, Jenny. Enjoy your blue ones.
I love these. These were the perfect ones to send to me. Yep. You know how I love aqua tones like this.
I do.
They're absolutely so pretty. Do. So pretty. And they're delightful. And honestly, you guys can't see. I'm not going to stand up, but I'm going to dip my camera a little bit. My shirt is actually ombre this color.
I didn't even know.
You didn't know. My shirt is ombre this color. So when we go and have our IHOP dinner after this, we promised the niece we'd go out to IHOP after the live. I'm going to totally look all put together. I'm going to have to change my clothes.
The post-live IHOP.
The post-live IHOP. We don't do it every time. Sometimes Jason is just too tired. But I'm usually needing to come down after a live. And I know I'm low energy tonight, but usually I have to come down after a live. And so we'll go to IHOP and have like a 1 a.m. meal.
It's not a bad way to wind down the night, I think.
Hi, Sylvia. Yes, I love them too. They're so pretty. I don't remember saying hi to Sylvia, so I did just now.
Well, hi to Sylvia. I think she was in earlier.
But yes, I absolutely love these beads. I'm very happily going to make myself a bracelet, and I will reserve 2 for earrings. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some earrings. I'll have to decide what I'm doing for earrings. I might have to get into my charms. I might have some little sun charms that I can use.
Ooh. That would be super cute. Because then it would fit thematically.
Yeah. I was going to not make this a set, but now I'm totally making this a set. Now I'm totally making this a set. Let's do these. I didn't think that I would get 3 passes through these beads. The hole looked too small, but that was an optical illusion. They're just so amazing. I mean, look at them go, guys.
They dazzle your eyes, don't they?
They do. They're so gorgeous. A sun in a blue sky with a few clouds. Yes. Yes, Dana.
I'm pretty sure that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
With the colors. I was like, you need a little bit of clouds, maybe some clear raindrops falling, like, raindrops on a sunny day.
Mm-hmm. Get another one of these bicones off.
But yeah, no, I totally forgot once it was all wrapped up. I literally was like, was it yellows? Did I put yellows on there?
You totally forgot. These are gorgeous.
Oh, I'm so glad you
Beki spoils me.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh, she has some cat's eye beads she's gonna get out to play with. Misty is. Yay! I love that. I love that we're inspiring at the moment. Oh, hey, looky who's here, ladies.
It's Jason. Hi, Jason.
In chat, not behind me. He snuck in behind me earlier when I was muted.
For those who are new, Hot Cocoa Hubby is Jenny's husband, Jason. And he sometimes likes to play in chat with us.
Yeah. Okay. Another bead stopper.
How long ago did I put those bundles together? That was maybe a month and a half.
Yeah, it hasn't been
not that long, Dana. I tell you, I'm literally like Dory Fish some days.
Trying to decide if I want to shorten it actually. Okay, we're gonna do Jenny here for a minute. Okay, so currently with crimping and clasping, we're looking at about here for a length. Okay, I'm actually thinking about shortening it to closer to here. It's just taking off some of the seed beads and I think around on the back.
Show the other length.
As currently strung about here.
Yeah, I like the other length.
The shorter length. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kirsten says she doesn't have a strong preference on this one. Honestly, it would look good either way because this is a gorgeous necklace. But if I shorten it just a little bit, I think it's going to be better.
As soon as you put it on, I was like, oh, that's it. And then you did the other, and I'm like, is that it? No, I need to see the first one again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gorgeous either way. We have several people who said that, but Dana and Hannah Lynn both say the short length looks nice. And I feel like the short length just looks, I don't know, maybe a little bit more playful and fun.
Yeah.
Hubby likes it both ways. Richard wants to see Jason do more unboxings. The shorter length. Short. That's true. I can always add an extender if I want to, but I think I'm just make it short. So I'm just going to take this little bit off of each side. Oh, we don't need to look at my face anymore. Hi.
I mean, we can if we want to.
So I'm just taking this amount off of each side. It's not much, but it makes that little bit of a difference in the length. Oh, did you see what he said? Because it was on my face.
He
and I
loves your
switched to my
face.
mouth. Uh-huh. I love your face.
Yeah.
He does. He does.
He's allowed to love your face, but I'm sure he's not the only person who loves your face.
He's a little bit encouraged to love my face. And it looks like Sandy liked it longer. Most of them are liking it short, and that's the direction I was leaning to, so I'm going to go with that. But as Dana said, you can always add an extender if you're not sure, might want to wear it a couple different ways. And with the way I do things, because I don't crimp directly to my clasps, I always make a loop and use jump rings. I can add length to it at any point. I don't have to decide that tonight.
Absolutely. Also,
yeah,
you're the one who is going to be wearing it, so your preferences matter.
There's a lot of ahs in chat because of Jason. He's being too cute. He is absolutely a keeper, Darlena.
He's just showing you the love you deserve.
Thank you. He's the best. He is the best.
I'm just obsessed with chenille stitch. Look how
that is so pretty, Becky.
Look how cool it is.
Especially with the beads that you're using. They shine and they look like little metal links. They're just gorgeous.
Yeah. With like the little red beads in between them.
Yes. Yes.
I'm obsessed with this stitch, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just.
She is obsessed. It looks so beautiful.
Danette's asking if I'm married or have a partner. No, I have way too much going on in my life to need to add somebody else who to depend on me.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Not unless he's incredibly self-sufficient and helps lift her burden.
Yeah.
Which would actually be a good description of my husband. But there's only one of him, sorry.
Exactly.
I think Sylvia was wondering if that's going to be a choker. You're doing it as a bracelet, right? But that would make a really pretty choker too.
It would be a gorgeous choker. It absolutely would be. But yeah, I'm just doing a bracelet. This is just me playing around with the stitch and figuring out a way to do a taper. And so that's what I'm doing is playing with this, working out the logistics of making a little change.
No, Ellen is definitely right, Dana. You're right. These guys. Oh no, you were right. She has Ellen and Natalie. Ellen is the needy one and Natalie is the ride or die. Like Ellen needs Becky to always be with her and giving her attention. Natalie needs to always be with Becky, whether she gets attention or not.
Yes. is an
One is
accurate
demanding that
description.
Becky go where she is. The other one is like, oh, you're going to sit over here now? Okay, here we go.
I'll go with you.
Yes.
Where are we going? To the bathroom? Okay.
Those are Becky's dogs.
Yeah, one is overly attached and the other one is just a Velcro dog.
Yeah.
But I am like I am their human, their emotional support human.
Yes.
But yeah, that's how it's gonna go. We get to the end. I am turning it back to Jenny so that we can watch her make her beautiful things.
I'm applying the class, and then I'm going to move on to making a bracelet.
For real, Sandy, like somebody would need to be like spectacular and amazing for me to let them into like this part of my life right now. I'm fine.
You don't need the pressure of trying to impress someone at the moment.
No.
Mm-mm.
Not when I'm busy keeping everyone alive, including myself.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Guys, I finished it.
Look at it, you guys. That's so beautiful.
Those beads really are the star. Those cat's eye.
Dana, you know I make up songs for my dogs too.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So sometimes when they're both wagging their tails, I'm like, hello, my honey, hello, my baby, hello, my wag time gals, like that. And it's really funny because their tails wag faster.
Yeah.
Jenny!
It was the perfect length, guys.
That is so beautiful. And it's going to go with your top.
And you know what? Even if I don't have the steam to make earrings today, look how well it matches these earrings I did with my Craftica box. With that light aqua color. So I could wear it with this if I don't get to earrings tonight. I have set aside a couple of beads for that. And we're going to go back down. But I thought I'd put it on and wear it since I wasn't wearing a necklace yet.
Yes.
It's
gorgeous.
It's
beautiful on you, Jenny. It's so beautiful.
I love it. Okay. All right. Back to my map. I love it so much. I love it. Okay. And then this is going to be for one side is sticky, so I'm going to string from one end. Just put a bead stopper on this one. Usually I like find my middle and then go from there. I'm not going to this time. I can always adjust the other end. This is the sticky bit.
Why mess with the sticky side if you don't have to?
Exactly. Except I think I just ripped off most of the sticky. I'm trying to find which side was the sticky side.
I mean, to be fair, it is easy to rub off the sticky. And for folks who are wondering about it, like, let me just pull out one of my strands real quick while Jenny's doing that. So you can see that Jenny's talking about one of the things that they do when they put this on is there's just a little bit of tape holding the end of the wire on here for these soft flex spools. And so one end always will have just a little bit of stickiness from that adhesive, but it does usually wipe off pretty easily with your fingers. Sandy sees teal through the TV or phone.
It is more like what you see right here is more of the true color. When I hold it up close, it turns a little bit more green. when it tries to focus it. It's lighter and more green. But it is more, I would call this more of an aqua color than like full blue. It could lean green, it could lean blue, but so I'd call it more of an aqua.
Yeah, it's a green leaning blue.
It is. It is. Kind of one of those things like the dress debate. What color do you actually see?
Yeah. And also, like, a lot of the cameras that we use to record on here and stuff, they don't always do like the teal blues, the aquamarines, all of those. They're not always like completely accurate because it's so difficult to get that color balance right with an auto color balance.
Yeah, you could absolutely call them green. This right here, like when I'm looking at what is being displayed, this is the closest to the actual color. But I know when I first pulled them out and I brought the strand up to the camera, it made them more light and green. But yeah, I would definitely call them aqua or teal. And also hello to Yvette and Beverly have joined us.
Hi, guys. We're really glad. Really glad you guys are here. Hopefully you're not busy as I've been. And will be. You're volunteering for Vacation Bible School. Oh, wow. Playing with beads is will be a good reward when you're done, right? You can hold on till then.
I wasn't kidding when I said I wanted a bracelet that was basically just these beads, guys.
No,
I started with a touch of the other ones near the ends, but it's going to be mostly these with little seed beads in between.
Fair. Fair.
Please.
You saved enough that you can do that with, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can do a whole bracelet, and I'm still going to have some left.
No.
Oh, Kirsten had mentioned maybe using them in a ladder design. I didn't reserve enough beading wire to do that. But since I got 3 passes of the beading wire through this in order to do my beaded veil, then yes, you could actually use them in a ladder design. I'm just not going to tonight.
Nah, it's... You are putting in a lot of effort, and in spite of your injury tonight,
I just have to take a moment with this. They're just incredible.
Yeah, you do. Just look at how beautiful
those
they are.
Things. It's like shifting water, and I just I'm so here for that.
Oh yeah. Rosanna's correct. The reds. This is one of the reasons. Number one reason why I do not wear red nail polish when I'm recording is because it will throw off the white balance for everything that I have on my thing. When you've got red, it's like it makes everything else look yellow.
Yeah.
Sometimes it throws off that white balance a little bit.
That's why I had been using these. I had a couple of ones that were had navy tips. But then I went ahead and got on Amazon and ordered some that are white. So they wouldn't distract from what I was doing.
Yeah.
One more. Let me get one of my bracelets out.
Like I was looking through my collection of nails and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I got these red ones, and I'm like, why don't I wear them? I'm like, oh,
that's why.
I would like to be able to film my tutorials without everything turning yellow on camera.
I'm just doing this to get an idea of beaded length. I think one more and then wrap it up. Trying to decide what clasp I want to use. I don't have another of the same clasp that I used in the necklace. So I could do a sparkly magnetic ball, as I do.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. These beads make me very happy.
Good. That's why I sent them to you, because they are happy beads.
They are happy beads.
I am so glad Sandy had her neighbor go and pick up her mail for her since she couldn't go down the stairs. And so they did. That was a very, very kind thing your neighbors did for you. And I'm glad that you've got some support that you can lean on for that over there. But that is fantastic. I'm so glad that they're your favorite colors. I am excited to get Bargain Bead Box. Mine is scheduled for Monday. It's one of the ones that got sent via USPS, and then it'll be like delivered by USPS. So like, even though it's in Dallas today, or it was earlier today, it's probably not going to be delivered until Monday, because it'll get to Austin tonight, but it'll go to the UPS location first. And then it'll go from UPS to my post office. And that can sometimes take like 3 days. One of the local UPS places is just awful at timelines.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if I'll get it on Monday.
Mine shipped the day after Beki's, and it is also doing the UPS Mail Innovations thing. So mine is scheduled for Tuesday. So you won't see an unboxing on this channel until next week. I'm sorry, friends.
Yep. Yeah, not this weekend, but that's okay, because we still wanted to get to our strawberry soiree stuff, which I don't know if you're going to be able to, but I will definitely be working on tomorrow, if I can tear myself away from the Chanel stitch.
I have something else I need to work on tomorrow. It depends on how I'm feeling. I'll have fewer distractions because my niece is heading home, but I do have to make sure I take care of myself. So
100%, like that's the priority for you. If you have time and energy, sure, and you can handle it.
Like, but this looks like a really boring design when you just look at it like this. But guys,
you get it up close, yes.
I just can't. I just can't.
It's so perfect. I love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on, Kirsten. I usually like to do, my back really threw me off. I usually like to do a video before the next box becomes available to order, just so I can help remind people that, hey, this is the date. That's this Sunday, which means if I'm going to do another Dee Dee's Make with my June box, I need to do it tomorrow. Like, the pressure is on, friends.
But not too much pressure, because remember, we're prioritizing you and you being healthy.
Prioritizing me and my health. Yes. Yes. Oh, I just realized I had my lights off to the side. I could have had some more light on my mat. Sorry. I'm having a lot of problems with this one. It keeps wanting to like fall down. Anything but Jenny. Oh, thank you, Cheryl.
I went the wrong way.
It's just being stubborn. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better light. Better light to work with. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my crimps and do my loops and stuff. But I need to decide what I'm gonna use for a clasp. And I'm just not sure.
Do you think that the sparkly clasp would be too distracting, or would it complement it?
That would be it. It's kind of more of a yellow gold. I wish that I had more variety in those, but I don't. It's kind of more of a yellow gold. But this one didn't have, I wasn't doing as much with the antique gold that I'm trying to match. That's why these are a little bit, they can be a little bit separate. Like, do you feel like this is too much? My go-to magnetic clasp. I don't know.
Your sparkly balls always make you happy, Jenny.
They do, and they work well for me. Like
Yes.
I have good results with them. I don't have those bracelets fail. The magnet doesn't come loose. It doesn't have to be seated a specific way to connect.
You can put it on with one hand really easily.
Yeah, Kirsten likes the idea of doing a plainer one for this design. Well, I haven't got a plainer one out. That's part of the problem. I need to find one. I can't do the same clasp I did on the necklace. I only had one of those. No. Okay. I'm using the antique bronze one on my necklace because it was the closest color match. I could do the bright gold one.
Especially since they won't be like right next to each other most of the time. A bracelet is usually farther away.
Yeah, it's the same style. It's just a different finish. Linda likes the sparkles. I like the sparkles too. It just is a lot sometimes. I don't know. Kirsten likes the toggle because nothing is competing with the cat's eye, right? That is the thing. That is the thing. Because like seriously, that cat's eye.
That's the number one rule for this one.
If we really don't want anything to compete, because this is still very bright, I can do one of these other magnetic clasps that's more plain. Like one of these, just a little cylinder.
Oh, and they're barrel shaped too, like the
they are barrel shaped. Okay.
Yeah.
Should I do a cylinder, guys?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Because I can do one of these. I'll just take off the ring clasp that's attached to it.
Yep.
No one put cat's eye in the corner.
Nobody puts cat's eye in the
barrel clasp for the win.
Correct.
Yeah, it is a barrel shape. That is a good solution. And I'll save my tarot clasp for something else where it can be a very nice added element. So yeah, I've also got, ones like this. There's like this flower, but you have to make sure it's facing the right way or you'd like to see the back of it. But I think barrel clasp. That's feeling right, guys. And I think I will have enough in me to work on earrings. I just have to figure out what I want to do for earrings. Probably just some really simple ones. That's a heavy bead on its own. And I don't want to distract that much from it. I might just do some stick earrings with these guys.
Simple stick earrings, there's nothing wrong with them, and they will make you happy, and I will definitely match the ends of your hair as it is currently right now.
Yes.
Just locking that into place.
Do I hear Ellen?
Snoring? Do you hear Ellen snoring?
I hear someone snoring. At first I thought she was whining, but it wasn't persistent enough.
Yeah, no, she's laying and snoring, not whining. Which I am glad that she is having herself a good snooze while we do this.
Oh, are you kidding me? I cut through the ring clasp to take it off, and I didn't actually cut through the ring. Left the ring on.
Uh-oh.
There we go. I got it. Extra little snip. All right. Get my little jump rings out. I might, since this is a smaller clasp than what I was thinking, I might need to add some extra jump rings to make it fit correctly, but
ooh,
that's okay if we do. I can do that.
Yeah. You have the technology.
I do. I have the tools. I can make this happen. But I'm going to try it first without the added jump rings.
Yep.
Just some little 4mm jump rings. Because again, not distracting from the pretty things I have going on. Yeah, that's more the right fit for this bracelet.
I love it. Yes, it fits so well. It's like simple but pretty,
and it's a perfect fit, guys.
And understated beauty.
It rotates around my wrist, just like I'd like it to, and I can flex my wrist without that magnet popping. It's perfect. It's perfect. And really, like, this is what it's all about, is that all the way across the top. I love it. I love it. Okay.
Linda's buddy is being a baked potato right now.
A baked potato.
A baked potato.
I don't know what that comes from. Oh, on a winter afternoon, enjoying the sunshine. Yep. Exactly. When I want to smile, Cheryl, just get out this jewelry set. That is definitely a Make a Jenny happy bracelet.
It's just so pretty.
I mean, yeah, guys. I love it. I love it. And it
apparently money can buy happiness.
When they're the right kind of beads, yeah. And then it's just this right across the back. So it's not, I don't have large beads that are banging into things where my wrist is. It's very subdued back here. And that was definitely the right choice for a clasp.
Super wearable.
Yes.
But yes, so pretty.
Yes. Okay. So now I need some gold pins and some gold wire. There's my wire. I'm gonna do not just sticky rings. I'm gonna step up a little bit, but only a little bit. I'm gonna turn these into drops, and I'm going to make just a simple.
So they're swingity
link. Yeah, so they're swingity. So they'll move. These guys need to move.
So it'll get more light playing off the insides of it, right next to your face.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little link using the bicones and the clear rounds. Maybe if they fit some of the seed beads. But yeah. Now I need a dress to match.
Not wrong.
Yes. Okay. Here's where I need to decide what I'm doing. So I have
Jenny. What? Do you have a topper that fits that? Do you have a topper that matches that?
Not really. That's something we ran into. Remember we were looking before? Everything that I would have that matches with this is too blue. Because like we talked about, this is more of a teal color than it is a blue.
Yeah.
So here, let's do this. Move these so you can see my face a little bit better. Oh. Hi. My light is being dumb. I'm trying to keep a smile on my face while I want to swear at it. There we go. Okay, so
that kind of night.
I don't have one that's this color. Like I have this that you would think, okay, kind of aqua, but again, too blue. This is also too blue. Maybe a little bit better because it doesn't go dark. And then this one, no, they're not the right shade. The green is probably fairly close.
It's close, but not
It's
blue
not
enough.
there. It's not there.
It's a minty green.
Yeah. Yeah. Good night, Beverly. And then I'd probably do something more neutral with it. Oh, shoot, except those are silver.
Lena suggested, do you have a white?
I don't have white, but this one is the closest to white. These are silver.
Do you have a
and
gold
I did all this with
sparkly
gold.
one?
I don't. I have this one that's kind of sandy toned that will read a little bit more gold because they also have that same kind of texture that makes them shimmer a little bit.
So then you need like a good aqua color.
I do. I need a good aqua color.
And a shimmery gold.
And a shimmery gold. Yeah. Because none of these are really quite the right thing. Yellow for contrast. Dana, you really want to see this? Bam. I do like this dark red. It doesn't match a color that's in it, but it is one that I like with a lot of different things. I have this dark red.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about liking dark red.
Huh?
I wouldn't know anything about liking a dark red.
No, you would know nothing of that at all. Yeah.
Good night, Beverly.
So this one I'll probably just leave with black until I get some colors that I need some more colors. I need some more colors.
You need an excuse to go shopping.
I really want to. They've got some stuff. Guys, they're getting rid of it's like last chance to buy a whole bunch of stuff that's named after like gemstone colors. And I'm like, seriously, Pear, why are you doing this to me?
Do they have an Amazonite?
An Amazonite would be perfect.
Amazonite would be perfect.
Time to shop. Yeah, the ones that were the silver were probably the closest to going well with this. Except that in person, it would look less white and more silver. Because this camera does wash colors out a little bit. Like you saw these colors on my mat, they were more vibrant. It's more washed out while I'm wearing it because of that camera.
It's right, time to shop. A coral color would be a nice contrast.
I have like a burnt orange, not really coral.
Burnt orange is.
And you know me and orange.
Very corally.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Orange isn't that corally, no.
No.
It needs to be pinker.
Yeah. Yes, this is the link that I want. That's what I have stacked up for my little links. I just put those little gold seed beads in between. It makes that look really elegant. Those two links. What do you think, Becky?
Yes, I love it.
Cheryl says she was wrong. I don't need a dress. I need glasses. I need new top. Yes. Yes, Linda, I love it. It's a lot of fun. We've been playing with it, and I don't know if it works in Australia, but there is on our recap videos, there's usually a link to Pear eyewear. That's where the base comes from and some of the tops. And guys, I didn't realize the first couple of weeks I was telling you about that link. I was like, hey, yeah, there's a referral link in case you want some. There's a discount if you use my link. So if you are serious about wanting it and want a discount, it's like $25 off when you spend $85 plus. was the thing. So just throwing that out there. I'm more enthusiastic about telling you because there's a discount involved.
We love discounts.
I know. I love to help my friends with discounts.
Okay. I thought my dog was awake. She's just making sleepy lip smacking noises. Oh, now she's awake. That's okay. She can go back to sleep. That's a good girl. You can go back to sleep.
Tejas bead order throughout today. Is that a big order there, Kirsten from Tejas?
Oh. I don't think I've actually ever purchased from Tejas before.
I haven't.
I've seen their commercials, but I somehow feel like I might spend too much money there.
We already spend a lot on beads.
Do. Unfortunately.
And I was saving some money this month for the Beadbox Bargains anniversary bundles because I assumed since they did it the year before and last year that they would do it again this year. We haven't heard anything about it yet, so I don't know if that's actually happening, but I have money saved just in case.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
We'll find out.
We will.
Probably about the same time everybody else does.
Yes. We don't have any kind of special ins.
We don't have a crystal ball either.
No. Whew. Yeah. Okay. I want to do these guys or I'm going to do these guys.
Oh, Dana, you're still on a no buy, aren't you?
Oh my goodness,
Dana's
Dana.
going to try really hard not to be tempted by either the bundles or the Christmas and July sales.
Dana, you impress me, and oh, good night, Brandy. And also, I apologize if we tempt you. I do. I'm not trying to be tempting. I'm gonna do these guys. Oh, sea glass. Oh, sea glass beads. That would be gorgeous.
Ooh, I love sea glass. I love sea glass beads. I may not have a crystal ball, but you could make one.
Hey.
Maybe.
Good night, Mari. she fell asleep for a little bit. Thanks for coming back to say goodnight.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, that's right. You want some gemstone orphanage. That's going to be fun.
That will be fun.
Because winning doesn't count towards the no buying beads. She can totally win beads.
That is the ultimate work around. Just be
Absolutely.
winning all the time. Just win a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
And I'm not putting anything with these guys when they dangle. They're just going to be by themselves, and they'll be perfect that way.
Wow.
Oh, Wednesday. Okay. With my niece in town, I am very behind on all my videos, all my friends' videos. So I will look specifically on Wednesday so I can check out that rainbow of seed box.
That's amazing. I love rainbows. Happy customer D-stash sale.
Oh, don't apologize for falling asleep when we're watching late night beading. We totally expect that people will fall asleep while we're doing late night beading.
The amount of people who literally watch our videos, like our pre-recorded stuff, while they're falling asleep and have told us about that, we wouldn't be surprised if like the late night beading is listening to our voices, helping them fall asleep.
Yes.
Wow. What am I doing? I've been really forgetful lately, guys. Just in general, like with my creativity
Getting old or something.
But also, like, well, I mean, I've been doing like this part where I keep forgetting to eat. Like, I'll have breakfast because that's when I wake up and I need to take my iron pills with food and stuff, and I feed the dogs. But then it'll be like 7 o'clock at night before I realize that I haven't had lunch. And I only realize it when my stomach hurts. And I'm like, oh, why does my stomach hurt?
Good night, Yvette.
But I've been doing that since my 20s, so it's not weird for me. It's kind of weird that I've gone so long without doing that. And it's started happening again, you know?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Good night, Denise.
Good night, Denise.
I hope you have a fantastic weekend.
Guys, I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I like these earrings.
Oh my gosh, that is such a great tip, Heather. I'm putting that on the thing. YouTube has a sleep timer option. So you can have it shut itself off after the current video that you're watching.
That is handy.
And that way, because sometimes like you'll be watching a video and like a live will be over and it'll start playing something else that you don't even actually have any interest in. I hate that. And if you aren't even in the room while it plays, it'll play the next thing and the next thing. And like the algorithm will suddenly decide that you want to hear about like some things that you really don't want to be watching. And then you have to go back into your watch history and remove all recorded views of it so that it doesn't keep it in memory and affect your algorithm and serve you up videos that are just not something that you signed up for. But that is really, really useful that there's that option to say, hey, turn off after. And here's how. Right there.
Ta-da! There's Jenny's stash make.
Cheryl, actually, Cheryl has a really good point. It says, if you cook for other people, then you remember to eat because you eat with them. And see, I think that's the problem, is that I normally will cook or at least provide support for my son while he makes food. However, my son recently decided he wanted to change his sleep schedule so that he sleeps during the day and he stays up while the rest of the house is sleeping. It sort of works better for his what is
insomnia.
It called? Like his internal like circadian rhythm, basically. Yeah, his circadian rhythm is basically stay awake at night and then sleep during the day. And so I haven't been preparing meals for him. I haven't been cooking food for him. I haven't been, hey, did you have your lunch yet? Because he's asleep then. And so now it makes total sense why this thing that I used to do before I had kids or before I had to do like regular meals for them or something like that, I've fallen back into that because I don't have that external pressure to be like, oh, it's mealtime. It is mealtime. We need to make food. So that is a really good insight, because that's exactly why he made that change recently, and it was just this week that I've been reverting to that whole like, oh, it's 7 o'clock at night. Why does my stomach hurt? I haven't eaten since breakfast situation. Which is weird because like me, I always feel healthier if I have smaller meals but more often. And so like to go all day without eating, I don't feel great when I do that. Also, I have had 2 separate husbands on separate occasions, multiple occasions each, like literally pushing food in front of my face, being like, you need to eat something, because it drastically affects my mood. And so
she gets hangry.
I get really angry. I am
full on gets hangry. It's the truth.
I am literally that Snickers commercial.
If we have to like get together to do planning and stuff, I will make Beki eat before we talk. It's the truth.
Jenny, have you eaten yet? Just because like she does not need a moody Beki.
I do not. But
nobody needs a moody Beki. Like, let's be real.
Thank you, everyone. Everyone's been giving such nice compliments.
That's because it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. You know what? Let's make you big.
Big?
You're that. Big. Oh, it's so lush. I love it so much.
The little clasps that I put on that one. Yeah.
I
love these. I love these aqua beads on here.
I love that you're trying to fix my problem, Cheryl, but I need to let you know how alarms work for me. I see them, I turn them off, and then my brain ticks off the little check mark on the to-do list that alarm was supposed to remind me of as done, because I turned off the alarm. So alarms
also true.
Don't really work for anything except making me pay attention to my phone. That's the only thing alarms work for. So if there's something on the phone that I need to look at or do, an alarm is great.
Laura.
But like setting an alarm to like, hey, eat at this time, it's my brain doesn't work like that.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone.
I'm not the only one. Jess does too.
Yeah.
I have things to eat. I even have things to eat in my office where I work, crackers and things that I could grab if I thought about eating. It's the whole thinking about eating Like, it just doesn't enter my brain. It's not something I think of. Yeah, my dogs will tell me to eat, but like they'll tell me around 5 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm getting done with work, and that's their normal meal time. So like I'll eat breakfast, and then they won't tell me, hey, it's time to eat, until I'm done with work and have been there for 8 hours. You know? Yeah. Good night, Mom. And Becky, I think most of those beads came from Beadbox Bargains. Just there were things that they had in their store that I purchased. I got the pendant from Allegory Gallery. That is a pewter pendant that they make the castings for, and then like they hand carve it, and then they make a casting, and then they make all of those there. And it's really cool having like an artisan piece like that I could just pull out and give to Jenny. And because it's pewter, it is Jenny safe.
Yeah. So, and I did just look up the number that we thought this might be, but the Google search is not working very well.
No, a lot of searches have been just failing miserably lately.
And it was from at least a year or longer ago that Becky got these. So they're not currently available, but I bet if you send a message to Bargain Bead Box and ask about barrel-shaped cat's eye beads in aqua color that was here at some point in the past, they might know what that is, or at least have a description to start looking for it if they might want to do it.
I believe it's fiber optic is the name of that type of glass.
Okay.
The fiber optic glass. So yeah, if you look at fiber optic barrel beads or something.
I tried to do a little bit of looking to see if I could point someone towards them somewhere, but I don't see any right now. Oh, and Mom is going to bed?
Yes.
Good night, Mama. Okay. Yeah, sending a pic will help. So if you guys want to like take a screenshot, I've got this up right here. You guys can take a screenshot and send that. They might look for something like it. So let me switch us back to, let's go for this one. Becky and Jenny with our mats under us. I'm going to put my jewelry on and probably put my mat away.
Yeah, they don't currently have any fiber optic beads in stock, but they do stock them sometimes. So it may be something that they look out for. And I did not get to the end of my bracelet during this. These things take a while with seed beads and stuff. So I still have a ways to go. But you might see this make an appearance in the video that I do on the tutorial for tapering this.
Look how well those other earrings that I made earlier in the week go with this.
They're so perfect. How did I know?
They're totally interchangeable with that. It's awesome.
How did I know?
So they also look great with that. But I'm going to put on my set. You guys ready for that?
Yes, let's make you big.
Hey, big. Hi.
That's right.
All right.
Look at that, Jenny. I'm not the only one. It's not just my weird brain. Other people have weird brains too.
Yep. Yeah, Heather, if you found some round fiber optic beads you want to share from Amazon, you can. Mm-hmm. That's fine. But yeah, I like the shape of this. I like having it a little shorter, gave it more of that rounded shape, and I really like that for this.
Yeah, and then it almost like, because of the way that the veil goes, it's like a little almost sweethearty thing.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
I love it.
Fun. And then, of course, we have to put on the earrings. And see, they have to be a little bit swingity. That's why I ended up not just, I could have just done stick earrings with them.
The extra link in there.
That link brings in some of those light, bright colors, but the focus is definitely that little fiber optic cat's eye aqua bead at the bottom. There we are.
Oh, Caroline, my sister has always had excellent jewelry taste. That's one of the reasons that I knew she would be good at this, because she already had such a great eye. Like, she could pick out really, really great pieces and purchase them. So she has always had great taste.
Jason calls me the designer. Like, if there's any kind of home decor, like, questions or decisions to be made, like, he defers to me. So yeah.
It is 12:34 a.m. here in Central Texas.
we have been going now for just at 2 hours. Becky, do we want to drop our mats? And
yeah, let's go ahead and drop our mats.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Remove. Faces. Hi.
Yes.
Yay. Hello. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Becky's always like, I have made a lot of progress working on the skills. But Becky's always liked my eye. I see things and I put them together. Thank you, Becky.
I appreciate and value Jenny's innate talents. And now that she's got the skills that match her innate talents, she's unstoppable.
It's fun. And I like this because it is an artistic outlet for me. I get to create. Sometimes I even tell stories with what I create. Yeah. And I really enjoy that. So this is definitely a favorite. Mom might try to steal this when she comes to visit. I don't think I'm going to let her. I will let her choose something. I will let her. Oh, she's already gone, so she doesn't know. I will let her choose something to make with my remaining 6 beads. But
I think that's a fantastic idea.
That's it. This set is mine. Yes.
I'm so glad you love it, Jenny. I'm so glad. Because those were special beads, and I was like, you know what? Let's get these in there. Let's add some sunshine and just make it.
I feel like I did them justice. I feel like for Becky to have been holding on to these beads as long as she had to have, I feel like I did them justice.
You know, one of the reasons that I love putting these bundles together is because you come up with things that I might not have thought of doing, but they amaze me and they blow me away, and I love seeing what you come up with. It's one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite things, especially about working with you, is seeing what fun designs you do.
It is fun. It's fun. That's why we love doing this. And it's something that we started last year, and before I even officially came on here, and it's just something we're always going to continue. Becky's just going to have to keep giving me her special beads.
So, we should probably address this. One of the reasons that we do our lives this late at night is that I used to I would be trying to go to sleep at night so that I could, get up for work in the morning. And I wouldn't be able to shut off my brain because it was like designing while I was trying to go to sleep. So I'd be like, turn on my camera to record, just be like, there are several videos where I was like, hey guys, I had this design and I need to make this video so I can go to sleep. And I even made a little jingle of like late night beading with Becky, because it was that's what it was. And someone suggested doing a live, and I was like, why don't you do a late night, live? Because apparently several of my friends who liked those late night beading with Becky videos that I make for night owls, they would also stay up, or it might be the only time that they had to be creative because their day was so busy. So doing Friday nights, staying up, it's not out of the ordinary for me to be up this late. It's absolutely not out of the ordinary for my sister Jenny. She stays up a little bit later than I do normally.
I do. It's like, if you watch our recorded videos, sometimes I'll be like, it's 4:00 in the morning. What do you expect? Because that's what I'm making a lot of times. Exactly. Is like 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. So my son being like, "Oh, hey, I'm just gonna stay up all night and then sleep during the day." It's not weird for him.
It's
When he
genetic.
was a baby, it's who he is as a person, and it
Yeah.
is genetic for me too. Like my mom would do sewing when I was like 3, 4, something like that, and her sewing machine was in my room, and I'd just be like up playing, waiting, just completely like happy and alive when she was doing sewing at like midnight because she's also a night owl too. Again, genetic. Um, but then, my son would be wide awake at midnight at 3 a.m. I'd finally be able to get him sleep when he was like, 2 or 3. We had to like sleep train him so he could attend public school. But when he was a very little kid, my job was I worked swing shifts, so I'd come home midnight. He'd be awake. We'd play. I'd be able to put him to bed, have a lot of fun with him, and then the great thing was he would sleep in the mornings. He'd sleep in the mornings, so I wouldn't be having to get up super early. I could get up around 11. We could have breakfast, play with my kid, have some fun, and then go to work at 4 in the afternoon because I worked swing shift. It was perfect for me. And it was perfect for him. And then I had a second kid who is a morning person. And that ruined me.
It ruined you.
It ruined me. Because my second son was way too adorable to murder at 5 in the morning when he was like walking in, like happy as could be, cheerful face, be like, "Good morning, mommy."
Mm-hmm.
Too cute to murder.
That's what I have left. That's what I have left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I really wanted to make the necklace and the bracelet, and they definitely did distract me from my back, but it is starting to settle in.
It's time for you to
I might need to call it because and Padma is just signing in. Hi.
So you made it just in time for us to say goodnight.
I made this here. I can add my mat back and show her on the mat. Because why not? We've been doing the Seester Stash Challenge. But my back is starting to kind of get mad at me. So I'm going to be wrapping up. But I might as well show you what I made. We both live in Texas, Beki.
Yep.
Different parts of Texas, and we are sisters, by the way, for those who are new. But that's what I made, Padma.
Yep. It is beautiful, Jenny. That's absolutely gorgeous.
I made almost a full set. If I'd made a ring, it'd be a full set. Ooh, that would be a pretty ring. I might need to save one for ring. Oh yeah, because this is something you couldn't see. Look at these. They're the fiber optic cat's eye beads. These guys.
Yes.
They're so gorgeous. And I got 3 passes through one, so I used it as
Kirsten.
Yeah.
Good night to Kirsten and Selena.
Yes, thank you. Good night.
I'm so glad you guys came. Down to 5 beads for Mon.
Down to 5 beads for Mom. Yeah. If I'm gonna make a ring from that, that's gonna be down to 5 beads for Mom.
Good night, Cheryl. But
Mom gets 5 beads.
We do need to wrap this up. So if you missed it, Padma, please watch on replay once it posts as viewable, so you can watch how Jenny makes it, some of her decision making. You can see some of the beading that I did. I didn't do any tutorial stuff on this.
There's a tutorial coming
up
soon,
later,
though, guys.
Yeah, because I figured out how to do a taper with
Good night, Maggie.
Stitch. So I'm gonna make a tutorial on this, and it won't get a ton of views because bead weaving stuff doesn't get as many views. It's not as popular, but I still love making those tutorials. So
yeah. I'm gonna go out to eat with the fam. We're gonna go to IHOP, and I might ice my back a little bit before we go, and then ice my back when we come back. That's probably what I should do.
Yeah, I think that is a solid plan.
I put my jewelry back on.
Solid plan. Yep.
So pretty. I love this.
Yeah,
that turned out so good.
I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing night. And yeah, Padma, flat chenille stitch is it's kind of like netting, but different. It's
Good night,
more secure, more structural, but it's really pretty. Yeah,
it looks beautiful, and it has that really delicate look that you get from netting. Yeah.
Thanks for staying up with us, guys. We love you so much, and we will.
Thanks, Richard and Misty. Yes. Good luck on your pop-up tomorrow, Padma.
Yes. That's so great. And you'll see us do a wrap-up video, probably either Sunday or Monday. It depends on how busy our days
we're
get.
feeling. Yeah,
exactly.
We're gonna try for Sunday. I think Sunday might be good for me, but we'll see. We'll see how we're both feeling. So enjoy, everyone. Even hubby's in there saying goodnight.
That's right. He heard that you need to go. He's going to be like standing at that door waiting for you.
Yeah, he's about to come in here and turn this off, guys. Love you. Yeah. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for watching on replay. Thank you, everyone who is a part of this community. We would not be here without you. And we appreciate you a lot.
All right, guys. Have a good night and a great weekend.
Yes. Good night, everyone.